stream earlier. I was going out to dinner with my family, so here we are.
He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion. He's can't miss. He's the main event.
Called skinning.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock. I am the lock.
So, yes.
Sorry about that. Ignore that. That was my freaking thing.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me.
No, it does
All
not.
I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change.
No, I don't.
I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be. The Lock has arrived on Raw. And apparently The Lock is Sami's mystery challenger. Well, Sami's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sami Continental Championship could be changing quickly. We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true. This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn. Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock. You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook. I don't blame him. Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out.
He's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw. And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship. There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods. There's Zayn, sent hard to the outside. Re-entering the ring now. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He turns it around. Oh, no. Oh, not to the belly. The champ trying to roll with these hits. It's been a wild year, but it's great to be back on Raw. No, wild doesn't even scratch the surface, Cole, but let's just focus on this match tonight. And that failed to hit the mark. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Big concern here. Sami is bleeding profusely, guys. Now he's been forced to take a breather. That last sequence didn't go as he planned. Turning the tables. Tough position to be caught in here. Flamed across. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? The pin doesn't even last to a count of one. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. He got whipped into that corner. In full control here. Face first. Dangerous spot for him to be in. Springboard into the kick. Very nice. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Drop kick hits the mark. Come on, count along if you will. The 10 beats of the veteran. Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows. Ooh, brutal body shot. Unloads a shot to the gut. Uh-oh. And Locke gets surprised there. Look at this. Snap suplex. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster. There's no way to exaggerate what a brain buster like that can do to you. And through the legs. Toe bang to the floor. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display. Going for broke, and it pays off. Right on point.
Sorry.
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken wing, underhook, uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Gosh. Oh, my goodness. Zayn's feeling it.
Locke has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. He gets back into the ring. He needs to fight his way back into the ring. The count just keeps going up. Eats a punch to the face. And Locke is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from the Lock.
Back into the ring. Suplex. Is it enough? The cover. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Into the corner. Hits him with the counter. What a counter. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Oh, straight to the knee. A steady stream of moves taking out Locke. Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it. Locke might be waking up.
Yeah, Locke's survival instincts are taking over.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the Muay Thai training really showing off here. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. Shot connects. Strong punch to the midsection. Here comes the pitch. Ripcord lariat. Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Locke quickly moves. Ouch. Oh, with authority.
Locke wants to end this right now. torture rack.
Gonna see a new champ. The cover. Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Lots watching attacks left and right.
Well, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
For the championship. He kicks out at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. From the middle, Kinshasa.
Here's the pin title on the line. Here we go. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Sign off back in. Productions hanging real quick. Which one do you think I should do? Story part first. What? Here you think. They want once. First. Straight from the 3. That one.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than...
I want to accept that.
It's over.
Got that one done. Now I gotta deal with the other two. Shit.
Want to join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but he said the only part of a book he likes is the ending.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Undead.
What title do you see next for the Intercontinental Champ, Corey?
Patience, Saxton, which is something you need as well as The Lock if he wants to add to his title collection.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
Prepare for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else is glorious.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
Well, according to Robert Roode, no one measures up in the ring or on the entrance ramp.
Because nobody makes an instant impact quite like Robert Roode does. He's held the
Right.
NXT title,
Like
Tag
that.
Team Championships, the United
Is
States
completely-
title. Robert Roode is all business.
Robert Roode has tasted success both as a tag team competitor and in singles action.
And you know, Byron, he's proved he's dangerous in any situation, any night of the week.
Yeah, like it or not, Michael, Robert Roode has made a career out of making the most out of his opportunities.
Roode is a serious threat to any superstar, and Robert Roode is always ready to get his hands dirty.
He's not gonna last very long. Fighting him.
The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. We're going to free the arm and does just that.
Up top, Samoan driver. Look at this. Armbreaker.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
of that last hit. Samoan driver. He's heading up top. Thinking big. Lift off.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Looks like Rude's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Snapmare.
Big double axe handle. Ooh. And Rude saw it coming.
Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position. Into a neck breaker, nicely done.
Robert Roode is full of confidence.
Maybe that will set him up.
Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of... Looking to free the arm and does just that. Hooked him up. Angle belly to back suplex.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Rock wants to end this right now.
Turned that one around.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the glorious Robert Roode.
How are you going to get that
Big
reach?
effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
What a glorious win for Roode right here tonight.
I might have lost that, but that don't matter.
Welcome to Raw.
2. That's 3. Ring the bell.
Got that was done. You're gonna see a lot more of this anyway.
I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said WWE matches aren't enough of a test, so he's now proposing a 5 out of 9 falls match. Management hates the idea and would love it if someone could take him out in a 2 out of 3 falls match to shut him up. Interested?
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Undead.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on the lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
Make way for Ludwig Kaiser.
A man dedicated to the cause of Imperium and its leader, Gunther, proving time and time again that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium, from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Well, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor.
More like an elitist competitor.
That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Well, he's still kind of a mean guy. He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you. No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does.
The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? I heard this was originally supposed to be a 5 out of 9 falls match.
Oh, then this is probably a good time to make sure we have overtime written into our contracts.
Nasty kick to the face.
Boom! Oof! Kick finds it. Oof!
Jarring impact. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. And misses on the springboard. Bam! He's looking a little off balance. Samoan driver. The upper hand now belongs to the lock.
The lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Climbing up to the top now.
Soaring. Whoa, what a landing. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Anybody.
Off the ropes.
Oh, what a knee strike.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oof. He gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Oh, what a knee.
He's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Here we go. Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Locke wants to end this right now.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could have Kaiser recover.
Caught with the boot. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
He steers clear of contact.
Firm control.
Oh, man, what a boot.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
Big kick. And a kick. Nice drop kick. So precise.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
He has him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just completely off target there.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
And Locke gonna turn around there. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
And back elbow creates separation.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Ooh, smack by the back fist. Oh, what a kick. High risk area up there.
Shove all the way to the outside.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch. Perched on the shoulders. Oh. Is it the finishing touch? What needs cover?
And this one is over.
Yeah.
Here's
See
your
him in the
winner,
back.
the Undead.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
I hope you guys enjoy though. And let me know if you guys want more of this after I do this part. After this.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
Let me see how long it is real quick. After this one, right after that, that's an hour long video.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
Before I started moving, I'll be going the next part of it.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
You guys,
making his way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Undead.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive?
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
He's gonna lose.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
From the top. Nobody home.
trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Right across. Hoping to end it here. This is it. Quick shoulder up.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Down with force.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex. Big. What a move. Lands a body shot. Ripcord. Home run. Oh.
He gets sent down to the floor.
Bang! Vicious boot.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Kick right to the face. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
And Locke gets surprised there.
Crucial turnaround there because
Saving us from having to sit through that.
oh my! All the way up. Done good! He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. Shoulder up right away.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
East River crossing. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from the Lock's face. The brutish Ridge Holland looking mean as ever.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be shot.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, right to the gut. He may be in a bad way here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh, feast your eye. Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
He's like very confused. But guys, I'm gonna get right here for now. For the next one. Okay.